Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos and so you get a notification when I upload a video so you don't miss a thing. So anyways, let's jump to it. Today's video is going to be tips and tricks on how to make your lips look bigger. Now, I know a lot of people use fillers and get, injections in their lips and things like that. Well, I guess it's only one thing, but I'm not against it, but I'm just really scared to do it. So I just use little tips and tricks to make my own lips look bigger. And it's worked out for me so far. And before I keep rambling on, I'll just show you what I actually do. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit closer. These are my lips without anything on, nothing on. I got this little guy from Liptiful. It's a small company that makes these little suction, I guess, devices for your lips. I heard about this from Candy Johnson. She did a video years ago on how to make her lips look bigger, and it's dramatic. So I'm going to show you on camera how this works. So I'm going to take my little Liptiful device here. I got a little strawberry. There's different shapes and sizes for different lips. My lips are a little bit, they're not small and they're not huge as well either. So I think this is a medium size or a large size. What I do is I just suck in for 10 seconds at a time. So you can see that my lips are getting a little bit more red, a little more blood are rushing to the lips. And then you can do focusing on either the lower lip, the top lip, and either side as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure you do it in little increments or else you'll get a little bit of bruising, and that's happened to me before. And you don't want that. It's not a cute look. And you can lift up the sides of the lips as well. So you can do it on the side. So already you see my lips are a lot bigger. All right, I think that's good enough. So usually I do this before I put on makeup so you don't mess up any of your foundation or anything like that. But anyways, afterwards I would put on the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I don't know actually that it does anything, but it stings the lips a little bit and I feel like it is making it a little bit bigger. So that's just what I do. I want to let you know that this Liptiful device is really nice because the edge is not a harsh edge, so you won't get the demarcation marks and get that really heavy bruising. If you do get bruising, it's like little broken capillaries around your mouth, not like straight up bruising. And because it's not an automatic device, you can take it off at any time. You just have to pull it off. And they say that the more you use this, the more fluids and blood will rush to your lips, and over time your lips will actually get bigger. I have been using this roughly for about, on and off, I don't use it every single day, for about maybe 2 years. Maybe, I don't know that I've seen like a huge difference because I'm not using it on the regular, but I do like to use this on special occasions if I want to, have a little bit of a plumper lip. And, when I use liquid lipsticks, I find that darker colors and things like that tend to make my lips look a little bit smaller. So I do like to use this device beforehand whenever I go in with a liquid lip. So, usually I let that sink in for a little bit, like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll let it do its magic and it all sinks in before I go in with any lip products. But I am going to show you some of my favorite products to overdraw with or overline my lips with. I have quite a selection here. Of course, there is the OG lip pencil in Soar by MAC. It's a really nice, you know, 90s nude lip with a little bit of a pink undertone. We also have In Control, which is the, I think, a prolong wear alternative to Soar. You can see it's a little bit darker, but this one stays on forever, and this is in Control. Oh, my lips are getting really tingly. And then we have Urban Decay Naked 2. This one is a more neutral one. I really like it. That's that one right there. And then I also have some cheaper alternatives. I have two from Kiko that I love so much that I picked up in Spain. These ones are so easy to use, so easy to glide on. There's that one right here. This is in the color 501. And then I have a darker one in 504, which is more of a chocolatey brown color, which I like as well. And then we have some ColourPop lip pencils as well. I really like the Aquarius one. I'll just do this one right here. The ColourPop ones actually glide on really nicely. This has a really a dusty pink rose color undertone, and then this one, it's a nice dark one. It's called BFF2. It's a nice neutral brown color. And then I also have Brink. Brink is more of a true rose color, rose nude right there. And then I also have the Milani Color Statement color. This one I'm not a huge fan of, just because it's a wood pencil. But it has a really nice terracotta color. That's this one right here. Sometimes I just use this all over the lip and put some gloss on top. It's really nice. So those are my, you know, some of the favorite tones. You can see there's a pattern here. It's the nudie colors that I like to overdraw with. And then we also have some of the liquid lipsticks I like to use when I'm doing a overdrawn lip, just because it has more staying power and you don't have to touch up as much throughout the day. So I have a few ooh, I have a few ones that I really like. Can you tell it's all in the nude family? So I have Beeper from ColourPop. I'll swatch these ones for you on my other hand. So Beeper is a nude rose color. And then we have Point Zero. This is more of a grayish color, which actually I find really flattering. It's more of a neutral brown. And then we have Anastasia of Beverly Hills in Pure Hollywood. This one I have to use very carefully because it's very light on my skin tone. So I definitely have to use a darker lip liner and blend it in very well. And then we have the Kylie lipstick in Exposed. This is actually my favorite one. This right there. It's a peachy nude. I find it really flatters my skin tone, so I really like that. And then we have another ColourPop in Little Stitches. It's very similar to the Pure Hollywood. This one has a little bit more of a purpley undertone to it. Those are some of my favorites. In my previous video, I got the nude lip Sephora Favorites lip kit, I guess. And there are some really nice favorite lipsticks in here as well. The Bite Beauty one in Honeycomb is really nice. I have this one in the full size. That's this one right there. Ooh, this one right there on top. Has a little sheen to it. That's a really easy everyday nude lip. I think I want to go for maybe exposed. Maybe 0.0. Maybe I'll go with exposed today. I cannot find the lip liner for exposed, but I am going to go ahead and use one of my alternatives. So I'm going to go in with ColourPop in the BFF2. So what you want to do is start in the center in the cupid bow area, and you should only overdraw the top and the bottom, not the sides, when you're trying to overdraw a lip. And then on the bottom, you can go outside the line a little bit, but always on the corners, stick to the shape. And I like to go in all over the lip with the lip liner. So the reason why you don't want to go really heavy on the corners is it just looks like you have a really dirty mouth if you, you know, overdraw the sides of the corner of the mouth. You see people trying to, you know, overdraw all over. It just looks like a clown. You just don't want to do that. You want to overdraw the top and the bottom. You can go back and do a little touch up afterwards, but we're going to go in with the liquid lipstick and exposed. And then we're going to start with the top and then go to the bottom. Alright, so this is the lip with the lipstick on. I'm going to go back in with that lip pencil and just go around the perimeter of the lip. I find this helps blend everything together a little bit better. So here it is. These are my lips afterwards. It's a little bit more plumper, and if you see it on the side, I don't know if you can see, it has, you can see it's a little bit more poutier. There are other tips and tricks that you can do as well. You can do like a lighter color in the center. Maybe we can go in with the Anastasia Pure Hollywood and try to blend that in the middle a little bit. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of Pure Hollywood. It does work a little bit better when the lip isn't completely dry yet, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna go in the center. Use my ring finger and just pat it. So you can see my lips are a lot, it looks a lot bigger with the lighter color in the center of the lip. You have to be really careful with liquid lipsticks. Like I said before, with liquid lips, it tends to make your lips look a lot drier and kind of shrink it a little bit. So you want to take the precautions to make your lips as big as possible before you put on that liquid lip, or it just makes your lip look even smaller. The alternative is to just go in with a normal lipstick. MAC Whirl, MAC Velvet Teddy is one of my favorite go-tos for an overdrawn lip look. And you can also do that with glosses as well. I can usually put on a nude lipstick, do all the steps that I've done so far, and then you put on a lip gloss over top, like the White Russian or any of those Kylie glosses as well. And the glosses actually will make your lips look bigger than they actually are. So that's another tip as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks and more videos to come. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!